The bridge was older than it looked. Its wooden planks had been replaced over the years, but the stone pillars at either end still bore the grooves of countless seasons. Moss clung to the shaded edges, and the faint smell of the river drifted up through the gaps in the boards. I hadn't planned to stop there that day. I was just passing through on my way home. But halfway across, I felt it. The wind was waiting. It didn't come rushing from one side or the other. It was simply there, gathered in the middle of the span as though it had arrived early and was content to stay. The air felt neither warm nor cold, but balanced, like the exact middle point between two breaths. It moved around me in a steady, unbroken flow, lifting the hair from my forehead, sliding its fingers into the folds of my shirt, curling lightly at my wrists. I leaned on the railing, looking down at the slow current below. The water reflected the sky in ripples, each one carrying a glint of light that broke and reformed endlessly. The wind seemed to study the same view, matching the pace of the river, the two of them flowing together without touching. As I stood there, the rest of the world receded. The traffic from the nearby road faded into a dull hum. The weight of my errands and plans drifted to the back of my mind. The bridge became its own small world, just the wind, the water, and me. It felt like the breeze had been saving this moment, holding it aside until someone stopped to receive it. There was a patience in it, an absence of urgency that made me slow my breathing until it matched the rhythm of the air. I thought of all the times I'd hurried across this bridge in the past, barely noticing the river, much less the wind. How many moments like this had I walked past without knowing? The thought was both humbling and oddly comforting. The wind had waited anyway. For a while, I stayed with it. My eyes followed the movement of the water. My hands rested on the railing, warmed by the day's sun. My shoulders eased under the invisible weight the breeze seemed to carry away. It didn't feel like the wind was trying to tell me something. It was simply sharing its stillness, asking nothing in return. Eventually, the light began to change, the river taking on deeper shades of gold and blue. The wind shifted ever so slightly, brushing my cheek in what felt like a gentle farewell. I knew it would stay there long after I left, waiting for whoever might pause next, someone who needed a moment to stand in the middle of the world and feel it moving quietly around them. As I stepped off the bridge, I glanced back. The breeze still played over the boards, lifting the smallest leaves and letting them fall again. It didn't hurry me to return, but I felt the pull all the same. Perhaps that is what the wind does best, not follow, not chase, but remain, waiting, holding a place in time for anyone willing to meet it halfway.